Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly mini love reading and your angel card reading. It's going to run from January 8th till the 14th, 2017. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. So let me say this for my new subscribers. If the reading does not resonate with you, please look at your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Also, there's no gender, man, man, woman, woman. It is whoever it is for you. Um, General readings, that stuff just does not matter. Private readings, absolutely it matters. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my Facebook contact info is below the video. The rest of my contact info, my PayPal link, and my email is in the About section. 10 to 14 days as of right now, but I do try to stay on top of them. So, ASAP. Okay, so I am using Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's Guardian Angel Tarot. The Angel Tarot, I'm sorry. And all of the rest of the cards are also by Doreen Virtue. Whoa, what a way to start. Sorry, got excited for you guys. And I have a new toy that I'm still getting used to playing with. If you're on my Facebook page, you know what it is. But 2 cups, this would be beautiful. So, a relationship that continues to grow closer. There is forgiveness this week in current relationships. The positive resolution of any conflicts. Beautiful week. Start of the week in love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is usually the Cancer card. This is you guys finding love, I feel like. Or maybe some of you, just sharing a close relationship. A fond friendship even continues to deepen. New relationships, new love affairs, moving in a level of intimacy. Just mutual love, respect, understanding have, been developed between these 2 people. Others of you, that are married in relationships, they're healing. And continued commitment is still possible. This week is not the time to leave a relationship. With this card, there's just romance, sexual attraction, engagement, unexpected gifts. The card of, calling a truce. Really just beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, and for some of you, must be true. It's gotta be Aries. Aries is the winner. It is the card of Aries. New partners. Some of you definitely new partners. New partnerships. This would be an older person. Like 40 to 50. Organized. Logic. Structure, discipline, leadership. For some of you it is just too. It could be just there's a need for maybe just guidelines, organization. I think for most of you it's just the desire to be successful, stable, make wise choices. If it is someone new coming in for some of you, this person is definitely, authoritative, controlling, can find them like in government agencies, law enforcement. But a powerful person as well. I'm sure we'll come back to that card, but I either that's what you guys are looking for in your relationships is the you know, the control, the order, the stability, the groundedness, or it, you know, could be an Aries again, Sun, Moon, or Rising coming in for some of you. Honor and trust your feelings, Archangel Michael. You know, your intuition is probably correct. You know, when I look at this card, you know, we have the star right here. So I feel like wishes coming true, definitely enlightenment. But I'm drawn to the star. I mean, this card does urge you to, you know, to look inward, listen. You know, it's a sign that your feelings are, you know, accurately turned into the truth. And some of the feelings may be even uncomfortable to face, but they're with you. And it's for an important reason. You know, and if you're conflicted, you know, just like do what do I want to say, like an interview with yourself. You know, like, what are your feelings? You know what I mean? Just whatever your feelings are this week, you could trust them because it is your wish. That's really how I feel about it. Especially with the Two of Cups. I mean, I just, you know, then for others of you, you know, it really, if you're in a controlling relationship with, you know, someone you just can't take it anymore. I mean, maybe, you know, with this card, it's asking you that it is time to admit to yourself that you're unhappy in a certain situation. You know, and to take appropriate corrective action. Someone could be really trying to talk you out of feeling a certain way. Like, stick to your feelings, to what you know, to what's right for you. Archangel Gabriel says time management. This card is all about using your time wisely. You know, some of you could be working really hard. You're very busy. You know, this card is here to help you, you know, help you in a way to deal of the creative process. You know, it involves managing your time so that your priorities, you know, such as your creative projects, are given daily attention. You're being asked to do like inventory of what your schedule is and what you could release to free up more time for your passions. You know, even if it's 1 hour. You know, as I said that, I'm thinking to myself, I really need to practice what I preach. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I know, you know, especially when you love what you do, it just, but really, this card is definitely asking you to make a firm appointment with yourself this week to commit to a calendar, you know, and setting these self-appointments for yourself. That just came to me, and that is a very good idea, which I am going to start doing. I'm telling you. An hour a day. I don't know where I'm going to fit it in, but an hour a day. Really. That sounds like a fantastic idea to me. Messages from Loving Words from Jesus. Wow. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Matthew 17:20. If you want to pick up the Bible and read that verse one day this week. Beautiful. And I'm laughing because, I just said, like, I'm thinking to myself, that would be a miracle, to find an extra hour a day. I mean, it's, some of you people know, you guys know. I'm thinking to myself, that's just totally impossible, and obviously not. Spirit is really funny sometimes for me. He has a very unique sense of humor. Trust me on that. Okay, Danielle. Messages from the angels. I am the angel of happy marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Because nothing is impossible, and you're going to make the time to do it. This person is your soulmate. Okay, let me grab a quick drink. I'm so sorry. Do one reading after the next, after the next. It's amazing how dry your voice could get. Okay, so with this card, God is helping you guys. All of those of you especially that are married, just pray to help in your marriage. He's here to help you with the fulfilling marriage. And those of you that are getting married, beautiful. It's just, you're being guided. You're on the right path. Beautiful. That's all I need to say about that card. If you are getting married this week, I would have to say, this is soulmate energy for me. Other readers may disagree, but it's soulmate energy for me. You are, if you're wondering, if you are marrying your soulmate, yeah, but I might as well show you these cards. You could see the top one. Two cards did wind up falling out for you guys at the end. And now that I'm seeing, so because some of you could absolutely be getting married this week, maybe to a fire sign. It doesn't have to be though. But this would be, your going away card, retreat. Not to skip to the love relationships, but they did fly out at the end. It's time to disconnect from the world. Even those of you that are married, getting away, spending time together. And for others of you, somebody is worth waiting for, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So if this is happening, it's the right time. See if any of these cards confirm that. Messages from the fairies. Whoa. Love life. Guys, this really is all about your soulmate. To shorten it up, something short and sweet. This card, your love life is somehow involved, and it questions that you've asked or prayed for. Understand the connection. For some of you, it may not be apparent to you that this person could absolutely be your soulmate, for whatever reason. But whatever it is for you, it definitely signifies a significant change in your love life. And definitely, the most important thing about this card is that you want to get married, and you are. If you're just getting involved with someone new, it definitely proves to be a very important person in your life. And you already met your soulmate. You already know this person. Whether you're marrying them or getting into a new relationship, you've already met them, and they're worth waiting for. That's just beautiful. And the timing is now. right now, this week. Communication. It needs to be communication. Even with your partners. Any topics that are bothering you this week, perfect time to do that. It is a week of big commitments, connections. Really. For some of you, it really is just divinely guided. Archangel Oracle cards. Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And look at this. Could you guys see that here? Yep, but I'm going to show it to you here. Birds are a message, or some symbol of messages, ideas. And it's just, you know, you're moving right towards this. You know, it's not like the cards came in this way, because, you know, they very well could have, right? But they didn't. They come in this way. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys, you know, tarot reading, even in the oracle cards, how the cards are laid and their positions mean a lot, mean a great deal. There's a lot of flowers. Flowers, oh, sorry. I'm still playing with my new toy. The flowers are abundance. Messages from the dolphins and the mermaids. Oh, I never did tell you what peace was all about. I got too involved in everything else, but I mean, it's just whatever it is. It's definitely bringing you peace. You know, for others of you, maybe, you know, look past the surface of whatever the situation is for you. See the understanding, the truth, that everyone that's involved is a child of God, you know, filled with love. And by focusing upon this truth, you will elicit, you know, loving behavior and solutions. Even though if things seem otherwise right now, even at the end of the week, just trust that a higher wisdom is in charge. Love is the only power that exists, and it's the light that shines away. You know, this seeming darkness. So, you know, it's enlightenment. This is a bright card. And it shines within yourself. There is peace coming within your lives this week. I really feel like it's in your love lives. Whether you're entering a new one or leaving an unhealthy one, it's beautiful. Okay, now we're going to simplify your lives. I'm not surprised. You're going to eliminate clutter from your home, work, balance, and flow of activities. You know, exactly what we just went over. You know, making more time for yourself. Releasing relationships that no longer serve you anymore. Honoring your feelings regarding that. And, you know, if it isn't, I always say with this card, if it's not serving your highest good, it's just not meant to be. The energies, it's fragment. And it's time for adjustments. You know, for some of you, you know, it could just mean, you know, clearing out your home of unnecessary items, you know, canceling some subscriptions that, you know, we no longer need. Like I literally just last night canceled Netflix and Hulu. And it's simple stuff like that. Nobody was using it. I don't need it. a year I've been paying that, and I think twice we've used it. It's ridiculous. But it's stuff like that, just to make it, it sounds stupid, but it's stuff like that. It's things that demand your time. You know, getting organized, being more efficient. Some of you may feel a work project is very overwhelming. Just take one day at a time. Whatever it is. I definitely, Cancer's not even in my sign. Scorpio is, but not Cancer. But this really is a beautiful message. In career, home. Oh, all right. Well, I'm not surprised to see this. This card's been out actually a couple times. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. For some of you, when I look at this card, I do see an apology here. She's reaching out her arms, trying to communicate, whatever, trying to apologize, but yet, this person just doesn't want anything to do with it right now. But, it could be a lie, it could be any form of deception. But I do think that by the end of the week, beginning of next week, for some of you, definitely mending it all. You're with your soulmate. For others of you, really could just simply be getting out of a unhealthy relationship that's just not meant to be. Could have been due to any kind of lie, cheating, whatever it is for you. Okay, and others of you, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe for some of you, patience could be needed, or, like I always say in all my readings, if not you, would be the other person. For some of you, one of you, probably two of you, maybe this, if you're involved with a fire sign or trying to get away from a fire sign, whatever it is for you. Well, it could be where that comes in. One of you could be really just very controlling. I feel like this whole thing with this Aries, I'm going to be straight up honest about that whole situation. It's probably for one of you. I don't like it. That's probably the couple that's ending. And it's probably a fire sign and a water sign. An Aries and a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You guys could be definitely ending a relationship with a fire sign. An Aries in particular, but again, doesn't necessarily have to be, again, general reading, just whoever it is for you, but that's very possible. It's very possible. Whatever it is, I think you'll let it go. Move on. Okay, Cancer, that is what I have for you, guys. I hope this reading helped you guys out for the week. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. Guys, have a blessed and fantastic week. I will see you back here with the morning oracle cards. Bye-bye. Take care.